Hello everyone, sorry for a bit of disappointment. I did say in my Watermead video yesterday that I was going to go to Raynham Marshes. M25 traffic is crazy, you know. It's I have to go all the way from Leicestershire down to Kent to see my family, and then they kind of said, oh, we're going to Raynham Marshes, yeah. But we went to Sevenoaks. And that is no exception. Sevenoaks is a fantastic reserve. I know I've been blabbing on about Raynham Marshes, this and that and the other, but really Sevenoaks is a great place. So this is my third visit here, also my first visit with my new camera. It's just a great place. First of all, as we enter the reserve, we're greeted by chiffchaff and wren and all sorts of birds that are not showing themselves, so maybe we're not greeted by them, but oh well, I did see the chiffchaff. It's a very busy car park, lots of people out, beautiful visitor centre, and there's a little area next to it, so where some people purchase like an exhibition for all sorts of wildfowl, waders, bird, this, that and the other. I've said that twice today. All sorts of books, there's a little cafe, there's a little exhibition, another exhibition upstairs that hasn't been bought, which is good. So that's what it looks like. So the first tide, which is just 32 metres away according to the map, it's called the Grebe Tide. It looks over one of the larger lakes, and we can see immature herring gull and a cormorant and a grebe nest. Oh, how cute is that? That is very cute, isn't it? I've always loved grebes, all sorts of them. I've only seen 2 out of the 5. Yeah, 2 out of the 5. I've seen grey-crested and little grebe. There's Savonian grebe, which I was hoping to see at Ibrook because they were reported there. Redneck grebe and blackneck grebe, which I could never ever imagine seeing them at Ibrook. They have been reported though. So there's some more tufted duck over here, and you can just see how everything is sort of sorted. There's tufted duck at the back, there's the cormorant, and there's the grebe. Here's a robin, like literally, tame robin, and a chiffchaff, shoveler. Quite surprised. Don't see too many shovelers around now. I've never really seen too many shovelers in spring. I didn't see any shovelers last spring actually. And I was trying to focus on the birds, but I think this tree, I have no clue what it is, but I think it looks quite nice. Maybe it's an older, naming random ones. Early bluebells as well. I'm really pleased about that. That's really nice. But in May sort of time, which is only a month away, the whole reserve will be flooded in bluebells. So this is the John Tyler Hyde, also known as just the Tyler Hyde. Pretty decent hide actually. Looks over lots of islands and scrapes and this and that and the other. I like seeing that for the 3rd time, keeping a tally. Canada geese. Lots of geese today. And behind here is our first wader. There's a lapwing. Well, I did see them earlier, but I'm just saying it's the same sort of bird, you know. It's the same sort of species. A teal. Lots of teal. As well as more lapwing. This one's well into summer plumage. This one is molting into summer plumage still. But you can sort of see what their stages of molting are. April and all sorts of springtimes are good to see. There's pied wagtail. So I'm really grateful my grandparents, they said, oh, let's just chill at home, no rain and mud. Well, they took me out to Sevenoaks. I'm really grateful for that. Sevenoaks is a great place. And already I can see his carrying crow. I don't know if I'm laughing, I'm going loopy. Teal, sleeping shoveler, cormorant, grebe and cormorant. Canada goose. I'm just gonna name them, honestly. Lapwing, This one you got showing your butt. Pied wagtail, this one is a fast wagtail, isn't it? Look at the way it scurries across, it's so cute. And some shelduck as well. So we're on our way to the next 3 highs, which are kind of all close to each other. We've got Grebe, and we're taking the more interesting route, which actually goes by the water. And a little pond. It's got some there's loads of benches all around the reserve. So we saw a grey wagtail, that's what makes it the interesting route. Sutton Hide, you can't actually get up to the top, but, you know, because maybe dangerous accidents, you don't know. But this, I thought it was a wagtail. Is it a wagtail? No. Is it a grey wagtail? I said, oh, look at that wagtail down. Oh, no, what? It's a little ring plover. This is actually a little ring plover. This book, my book never lies. I have a book at home called Wildlife Walks, and it says, Sevenoaks, open up the book, and it says, Sevenoaks, lots of spring migrant waders include lapwing, oystercatcher, avocet, and little ringed plover. But it never lies. It just doesn't lie. I'm guessing maybe that photo might be even an album photo. You never know. It's just this little tiny little wader just scurrying across the shore. I mean, there's probably lots of food for them. They're cute. The little yellow eye ring around their eye is not on the ring plover, so that's how you tell the difference. If you're just wondering, like, this is a ring plover, and plus it's way smaller. Looks about similar size to a wagtail. That's all I focused on mainly for this hide, apart from the tufted duck and the black-headed gull, and then that and the other. This thing, the other. Kingfisher hide. That's my 4th time saying that. It's a really small little hide, but I don't think it's really set up for a kingfish. I mean, they haven't actually got the kingfisher stick on it. We did see a robin, some lapwing, lots of geese, you know, the usual tufted duck, this grey-lag goose. I mean, this is basically a board of showing what you can see. We didn't see a kingfisher, we didn't see any... Yeah, this just lies. That board lies. But my book doesn't. I mean, so this is owned by the Kent Wildlife Trust as well. So, I have Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust near me. Slingsby Hide. There's nothing, I'm just saying how the word is pronounced, how the word looks. Nothing from that hide, so we're walking down. Again, so there's my feet, my colourful rainbow socks. Yeah, I just like pull any random socks out the drawer, like, here you go. Wear some smart socks one day, wear some black socks one day. So this is the other side, there's 2 hides here. Looks over the River Darrant, and that flows into one of the lakes and then comes back out. So lots of various woodland on this walk, and we're gonna now be approaching the Carter hide. Unfortunately, there were some people in this hide who were playing DJ loud music and probably taking drugs, so we had to stand outside, and this is really annoying. And unfortunately the visitor centre was shut by the time we came back. So it's really disappointing to see that people would just come to one of these lovely wooden huts where nice people would watch birds, and I don't think it's not fair to be doing DJing and like drumming. These people have got their DJ set on, and it's like, what? There's heron nests up here. I'm like, stop disturbing them, you absolute... We were tempted to call the police, like, get out of this hut, otherwise I'm gonna bunderclap you. Alright, anyway, coots, actually, no, you don't say coots, you say coot. But we've kind of turned around, we're going to the next side, which is the Willow Hide. Fingers crossed there's no stupid DJ people there. I mean, I like DJing people. I'm an Indian, I love DJs. But, you know, people, there's a certain place and a time for them, and that's not at Sevenoaks Nature Reserve. There we are, Willow Hide in the distance. It's quite a nice hide, actually. Well, I'm talking about mainly for geese, because we saw, like, loads of geese.
Yeah.
We've got Egyptian geese. By the time we look at it, oh, it's already gone. Oh, there's the branch. Oh, okay. So, on the pontoon, no turns yet. Lots of Dreylag geese, more Coot, great crested grebe. So quite a peaceful setting. I like this. Not too much more. We're going over the River Darrant again. This is not the same route. There's 2 bridges over the River Darrant, maybe even 3 or 4 or 70. There's River Darrant. This is where it gets smaller and smaller. Tomorrow we're going to visit the River Darrant in search of kingfishers. I'm not telling you what we saw. This is the Tyler Hyde, like from a front view, because we're on the different side. You can see the shelduck and the tufted duck again. Grieve. See you later. Lapwing here. You can see it's quite a way away. And all those gulls, like literally you've got great black gulls, you've got lesser black gulls, you've got common gulls, you've got herring gulls, and you've got, what's the other? Black-headed gulls. Forgetting all my gulls. Anyway, we're on the way back, and I'm just going to leave you with some peaceful gardens, and I'm going to see you later. Or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to see you tomorrow.